center. And beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. And you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Hawkeyes will get us underway with the opening kickoff. A special teams miscue right off the bat, and they'll take over in really good field position. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense set on first down. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Quick strike complete. At midfield, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Right down the middle. Makes the grab. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. And the Jayhawks are in the hurry-up. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this now. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The corners are walked up tight. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Fires into the end zone. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive? Facing one. Quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. The give is to Williams. Not much room to run. Give him one to the 7.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
So nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. This offense has a little room and a fresh set of downs at the 23.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going, and the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
That's the end of the first quarter, and after one, we're scoreless.
Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. They'll give it to the back. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
They'll go right back to it. And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back with cat-like quickness?
They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half.
Timeout, Iowa.
They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Back to throw, it's McNamara. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it on 4th down in their 1st drive. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, the offense is penalized. The Hawkeyes will punt this one away. They'll have to punt for the 1st time this afternoon. And he muffs it. It's loose.
Returners only get so many chances in a game. You really want to maximize. You want to take it to the house. You want to make those big plays. But a lot of times you forget about that small detail of securing the football. He gave it up, but thank goodness he didn't turn it over.
Fast motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
On 3rd down, going up top. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
I'm impressed with this defense, man, because that QB is lightning fast. You see how fast that defender was able to get to him and force the incompletion? Wow.
Does this head coach not believe in punting? Does he think punting's against the rules? On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll go right back to the run. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Iowa! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away.
Number 18, set to kick off.
He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it for a game. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense is good.
Oh, they knock it free. The defense pounced on that, and now they're headed the other way.
And this is why a lot of offensive coaches are okay going into halftime, trailing, not being too aggressive. Because when you try to make things happen, sometimes disaster strikes. And you just saw it right there.
To the ground with the back.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. So now on 4th down, they'll try to salvage a 3 and just get points before halftime. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Their hope for a touchdown gone by the boards, but they'll try to put up 3 before going to the locker room. Absolute shame. Missed it. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Back to pass, it's Daniels. Throws to the tight end. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And after that short gain, they'll head to the locker room. It's halftime here.
That's the end of the first half. Iowa 7, Kansas 0.
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Iowa has the ball back on offense. They'll open the second half with a run.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking for a gap. It's Irvin. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. 3rd down coming. The give to the back. Runs through a tackle. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
And the Hawkeyes will have it 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Leaves it with the running back. Stopped just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
The Hawkeyes are moving quickly down the field. Might as well give it to him again. They'll make the stop, and he gets 4 on the play. Balls at the 25.
Small game, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The give to the tailback. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Hawkeyes!
Number 17.
Anytime you've got a successful run play on the ground, you've got to have great blocking up front. The offensive line, receivers, everybody doing their job. And that helped lead to the home run.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. They marched the ball 51 yards for the score. And it was closed out by the fantastic 25-yard touchdown run. Coming out with it, it's Wilson. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Jayhawks will take over. First and 10.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Scanning the field, it's Daniels. Quickly to the tight end. At the 35, he's loose. And they finally run him out of bounds. A huge gain to wrap up the third quarter, and this defense will start the fourth on its heels.
14. Kansas 0.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He wants to throw. Buys a little extra time. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
Well, you know what they say, tips lead to picks. And the offense, they're lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. The Jayhawks moving quickly to the line.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
Looking to throw it again. Getting some heat. Hit as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked. Fumble, it'll be third down.
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they've built the lead here in the second half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else's building and keeping it really, really quiet.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. He's run out of bounds, but not before, turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the fourth quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page moving forward.
And the Jayhawks have it with a 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Throws to the wideout. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Taking it the other way. Past the 50. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Iowa!
Yeah, and that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
And the extra point is good. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wilson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it's a pass every single time. Palmer, I'm trying to pad my stats. I'm sure you're just trying to stay up on it.
Well, we're definitely just trying to stay alive at this point, but you're also trying to build confidence, too, for your next opponent. If you can find some completions late in the game, even though it looks like you're going to lose it, it's all about building on the good things.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Got room on the return. And a super return as he takes it all the way down to the 24-yard.
Peace.